Dr. Deansworth's Mental Minute. Most excellent greetings, viewers. It's your old pal, Dr. Deansworth, back with another Mental Minute. Let's learn a little about media. No, it's not just fake news. There's a whole history that goes back to the caveman days. As soon as we could communicate, we have worked hard as a species to make sure we could get our opinions out to as many people as possible, because obviously we're the most intelligent member of the tribe. Well, that's why those ancient cave paintings exist. To capture a story or a place or an idea in time. Hence the birth of media. It would be a long time before the Chinese would come along and invent paper at about 100 BCE, and another 1500 years or so before Gutenberg would get around to inventing the printing press, before mass media would ever even be possible. But still our ancestors endeavored to improve those methods of dissemination and preservation. This evolution of print media has gone from something as simple as a newspaper to a complicated mess as we sacrifice our privacy daily to the gods of social media and advertising, voluntarily uploading our entire existence and countless streams of data into the cloud on a daily basis. Futurists like myself dream of a world where we finally find that far-flung notion of a fountain of youth in the teeny-tiny realm of nanotechnology. Transhumanist techno-messiah and designer of some really bitchin' stage pianos, Ray Kurzweil, posits that nanobots will soon wipe out cancer and slow aging. In 30 or 40 years, we'll have microscopic machines improving our bodies from the inside out, repairing damaged cells and organs, effectively wiping out diseases. Many like Kurzweil and myself believe this same nanotechnology will also be used to back up our memories and personalities in some form of, that's right, media. This process is called mind uploading, also known as whole brain emulation. It's a hypothetical, futuristic process of scanning a physical structure of the brain accurately enough to create an emulation of the mental state, including long-term memory and self, and copying it to a computer in digital form. If we could upload our consciousness into computers, then we could put it into a mech suit or a cybernetic humanoid and live forever as a cyborg exploring the deep recesses of space ad infinitum. Or maybe the native Australians are right to think their soul would be stolen by a photograph. There's evidence I've seen with my own eyes. I've been stuck in this college town for weeks. There are so many selfies and bothies and TikToks and photo ops being taken, well, live streams of course, but almost everyone around here seems to be like some empty social media zombie clamoring for better lighting and hungry for validation. With that line of thinking, I bet the big bad can be booted over to Betamax in a battle of bodacious beatitudes by our heroes Ivan and Trevor. I believe we can capture that big baddie on VHS and leave it in the backseat of our cosmic Chevy and let the sun do the rest. Or maybe we'll just tape over the whole thing with some old Ace and Lex reruns. Well, whatever the fate of the big bad may be, have no fear, my friends. We've been recording this all for posterity, so if that analog evil ever escapes, we can always watch the replay and learn from our mistakes. Until next time, this has been another Mental Minute. Dr. Deansworth's Mental Minute.